What up, world? We are back. We are live. This is the Cloud Chronicles. I'm your host, Job Blaze, man, in the building. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz, man. We appreciate the support, man. The Cloud Chronicles is the official podcast for Freeway Records, man. Shout out to Uncle Rick. Shout out to Galen, man. Shout out to the whole team, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Y'all check us out. Episodes also streaming on freewayrecordsllc.com. So y'all check us out on there, man. We got a dope episode coming up, man. The boy is he hard to get to, man. He do a lot. He's a rapper. He's a filmmaker, man. He's an artist, producer. We're gonna talk about this right here. That water. Yeah, he got a little bit to do with that, man. So we're gonna talk about that, man. You may have seen him in the Boosie video, man. The water video. First time on the show, man. Welcome into the dojo, Young Tone in the building.
Yeah. What's happening?
What it do, boy?
What it do?
Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. I'm glad we could get it together, man.
We in here finally.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, man, for the people that don't know who you are, man, introduce yourself real quick, bro.
Tone the GOAT, aka Young Tone, man. Rapper, filmmaker, engineer, actor, director. List goes on, man. I dibble and dabble in the fashion as well. I got a TV show that I'm about to start airing on March 3rd. So, man, just staying overactive.
That's what's up, man. I like to hear it, man. So I was telling the folks, man, in the intro, man, about the alkaline, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So tell them about the alkaline. This is alkaline life water, man. Y'all can check that out.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, tell them about
life water. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the best waters, if not the best water on the market. First off, I just feel like the bottle is more attractive than a lot of people's bottles. But more so than that, you know what I'm saying? The pH level is where it's supposed to be. It's about as pure as you can get, you know what I'm saying? And
8+ for those that don't know the pH. Yep. 8+.
And it go down smooth, man. It's not one of the ones that leave with a dry mouth. Like some of them waters.
Yeah,
dry your mouth out.
Yeah,
but shout out to Boosie, man. Alkaline Life. For those who don't know, that's Boosie's water, and I'm in close affiliation with Boosie. You know what I'm saying? I'm Syndicate family, so it was only right. I had wrote the Water Boys movie, and Boosie had told me to come pitch it to him. You know what I'm saying? It just worked perfect because he got the alkaline life or whatever. So it was a match made, you know what I'm saying, in heaven.
Yeah. How was that working with him, man, and with the movie and everything, bro?
With the movie, it was like clockwork, man. Me and Boosie, before the movie, been locked in for about 7 years straight working.
Okay.
When Boosie got home from prison, I pretty much recorded the majority of his music for like 6 years straight, 7 years straight. You know what I'm saying? So like all the Ain't My Fault featuring Trouble or Nasty with Mulatto or a Period with the Baby. I engineered all those songs. Mo 3. So me and Boosie already had a long working history. So our chemistry was already there. So when it came time for the movie, we knocked the movie out in 10 days. For those who don't know, filming a feature length film in 10 days, that's not easy, but we did it.
That's that one that's on his website, right?
Yep, BoosieMovie.com exclusively right now. You can't watch it nowhere else but BoosieMovie.com. Go support a real one. You know what I'm saying? Same way you would support something on Netflix or Hulu or whatever. It don't take nothing to support another platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So tell me, man, what did you get started in first? Was it the music? Was it the filmmaking? Like what you dip your toe in first, so to speak?
Yeah, it was the music, man. I've been rapping for as long as I can remember, and my mom, she won first place in Apollo, believe it or not. So the entertainment is just in me, naturally. But I had got my first song on the radio when I was 17, so I had been touring, the country my senior year. So ever since, a teenager, I've been, in the industry or whatever. And then I just pretty much self-taught myself everything that I needed. You know what I'm saying? Like the version that I am now, I didn't plan on being it. It just came from like necessities, things I needed. Like if I needed a video done and I can't find a video guy, I just go buy
Right.
a camera, figure out how to use it, put it together, and be satisfied with whatever I come out with. But
Yeah.
I was always one of the ones that I feel like the finished product is what matters most. It ain't about how you made it or how you did it. I don't care,
Right.
like even with the music, I don't care if you got a sock on your mic and it was in the closet. If it come out fire, it come out fire. It ain't about how it came out,
Right.
But that was my mentality with everything. So like when it came for, if I wanted to do a short film, you know what I'm saying, I wrote it out, starred in it, and got my closest friends to be actors, you know what I'm saying? And after a while, the work was so good, so many people want to be in it. And after a while, people start calling me a director and I didn't even know it, or they started calling me a an engineer. And that wasn't even the goal. I just started engineering just because I needed my music made, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't even know it was called engineering when I first was doing it.
Hey man, that's like me. I didn't plan on becoming an editor and all that stuff, but when I started my podcast, shit, you ain't got the money to hire everybody to do everything, man.
Yep.
You got to figure it out. I was a lot of YouTube tutorials.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've always been great with utilizing my resources, though, man. I feel like that's the part that a lot of people don't know how to do. Like the networking part is one part, but once you got the connect or you've networked and you know what I'm saying, built some kind of bridge, after that you got to figure out how to utilize those resources. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm always the type like if I meet a mechanic, you know what I'm saying, and that mechanic, the owner of the shop, 3 years down the road, I might write a movie and I need an auto mechanic shop. That's gonna be the first one to come to my mind, and I'm gonna go to him and I'm gonna pitch it in a way where you scratch my back, I scratch your back. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like I'm great with negotiating, and so utilizing resources to save me from a lot of money.
Yeah, man. Networking. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's what they say. Like sometimes your friends won't support you, and then strangers will make you rich.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So tell me about what was your first film that you did, man? What was the first tone to go film, man, that you put together, man? The first hood classic.
The first film I put together might have been man, I don't know, man. I did something. I did a small like web series type thing back in like, man, it probably was like 08, 09, and I had a song. It was featuring Travis Porter at the time called STFU. I did that.
So that was your song with Travis on it?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, yeah. You see how you just glossed over that real smooth? You're like, yeah, man, with Travis on there. Yeah, that's a big deal, bro. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, there. But I thinking back even further, man, it's funny. Like I say, I had my song on the radio my senior year, and from kindergarten all the way to 11th grade, my grades was top tier. When I got on the radio and I started touring, couldn't be at school how I needed, but my teacher knew what was going on, so it was crazy. Like I was failing literature and math, and those was two classes that you had to have to graduate. You had to have 4 years of those. But my literature teacher gave me a project, and it was to make a song and a music video, and the song got to be about Othello.
Oh, snap.
I snatched the R. Kelly When a Woman Fed Up, and I had did When Othello Fed Up, and then I did the music video for it. And I passed the class. So I really been doing it, you know what I'm saying, for a long time, really, if you really think about it. But
hey, man, they better have been glad that you was on tour, man, because let me tell you something. I got a song on the radio my senior year, and I'm a senior.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't tell me shit at school. What? I'm on the radio. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it was crazy.
I'm on the radio. Hey, you got a hall pass? Hey, I'm on the radio.
It was wild. I tell people, I was asking my homeboy the other day, I was like, man, right now, to the point you live, what would you say was like which ages do you think was the best age of your life? Because like that 17, 18 mark right there, everything was like coming so fast. It was just like, everything was like an avalanche. Like You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like
a whole new world, bro. It's like the world opened up to you.
bro, I hit the Billboard charts. I'm in the school. I never forget, bro. Like this shit was like night and day, bro. I'm in the school one day, regular as hell. Not regular. I've always been popular, but regular kid.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
School the next day, my song had played on the radio that weekend. I come to school that Monday. Everybody groupies, everybody fans, teachers.
Yeah.
Man, it was people like hitting me with the don't forget about me. Bro.
No, bitch, I'm doing his hair this week. No, Sharonda, you did it last week.
Yeah, crazy shit. Yeah. Then like I even had MTV at my graduation, man. They had like a little show they was doing. I can't even remember the name of it, but it was like about young celebrities or whatever, some shit like that, man.
Yeah.
It was crazy. What would you say though? Question you, just to flip it on you, what would be the greatest age so far in your life?
I don't know, man, because you kind of said it there, man. Like, you know, this ain't my interview, but I kind of hit the streets too at that 18 age. Like I was, like it was like, boom, nigga, like world. Like I was out there in like these nightclubs and these underground nightclubs. Shit, I had never heard about. And you know what I'm saying? It was like
down
Thursday through Saturday, nigga, it was a party.
Down here?
Yeah, in Texas. You know, I was working at a club.
Oh, you in Texas?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in the A. So yeah. But Texas lit too. What city?
I'm in Arlington right now.
Okay, Arlington. Yep.
Where the Cowboys play. So yeah, man, that age right there, bro. I was working in the club, so you know that club life, and it was just a lot of, it was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just it was a lot with it, man. And when you worked at a club, we got to get into all these other clubs for free, bro. It was just
lit. Everything came fast.
Yeah, boy. Like, nigga, here you go.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
It was like Studio 54.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it was like, man. It was so it was cool though. It was cool. So other than Boosie, man, tell me some of the other people, man, you got to work with that maybe you didn't, or maybe that you wanted to work with, or that you never thought you would and like did.
I don't use the I need to put together a list, or like man, the list so long.
You gotta put you a highlight reel together, bro.
Yeah.
Real talk, you got to.
With me being so multifaceted, like the list with me engineering for artists is so long. Like I was Shawty Lowe's engineer before he died. Long live Shawty Lowe. I was Young Scooter's engineer. You know what I'm saying? I've engineered songs for Young Thug, for Future, for Lil Durk, for, you know what I'm saying, Young Dro. Like that's engineering. You know, I've shot videos for almost any artist you could think of. You know what I'm saying? Lotto, Damani, you know, I ain't shot videos for everybody.
That's T.I. boy, y'all, if you didn't know Damani. Okay, go ahead.
Then I got music with some of everybody you can think of. You know, like my song No Cuffin', that Bust Through the Doors, that's featuring Future. You know, I got music with
right.
I got a song I did 5 songs on the Who's Your Caddy soundtrack. That's a movie starring Big Boy from Outkast.
I remember that joint, fool. I just rewatched that a couple weeks ago, bro.
Pretty much all the music in that movie is mine. You go watch the end credits, you'll see Young Tone. But I did a song with Fergie on that soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? I wrote a song for Montel Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like my resume list is stupid. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, for real,
because I'm forgetting a lot of names.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, because shout out to Galen one more time, man. You know, he put us together.
Okay.
And so he, you know, he told me, you know, who you was, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, man, we getting rolling.
Like I knew, but you know what I'm saying, but you don't know, you know what I'm saying? So I had a few, man, maybe like a couple months ago, I had shout out to Notch. I don't know if you know who Notch is. He's a producer. You probably do. Okay. He's out in California. He's been on Roast Me. You ever seen Roast Me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Notch, he a producer, man. Done some stuff with TLC, work with a lot of people, man. Had him on the show. And it was just, he started naming off like just like that. And I was like, damn, that, like, especially when you're a producer or an engineer, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He out there in Cali, so
all the names come out there.
Yeah, you go. Well, I mean, it's just, you know, I mean, down here, the A is Hollywood South or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, the A is crazy. The A in Cali is pretty much neck and neck. You know.
Yeah, you feel me? Exactly. So it's just it's hitters from every direction, man. So that's crazy, man. That's crazy. So what you got coming up though, man? Anything? I mean that you can speak on because I know certain stuff you can't speak on.
It's a lot, man. My one of my phrases is who gonna outwork me. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay working, and when I complete some work, I just try to go to the next body of work and not dwell on the previous one. But I pitched a movie to Boosie actually a couple of days ago. You know what I'm saying? Not sure what's gonna happen from that, but he definitely want me to pull up and pitch the whole movie to him. So that's something that could potentially happen. That's
Hey,
breaking news for you.
Hey, let me jump in. I act.
Okay then.
Not only do I
You
act.
got to pop out to the audition. Don't got to get the role, man.
Hey, not only do I act. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
whichever you want. What you want, man. I'll put the hoodie on. I'll come through. What you want? You want that part? You want me to be the college nigga?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, versatile.
Hey man, I'm telling you, I got range, bro. I got range. You feel me? So yeah, I definitely, man. Let me know. I will pull up for the audition, man. I'm trying to get in something, man.
Definitely. I'm dropping movies all year. I'm dropping movies the first of the month, every month, all year. I've already dropped a movie January 1st, and I dropped a movie February 1st. Bloody Neighborhood 2 dropped. That's available on YouTube right now. It'll be on Tubi later. And then The Vault dropped on February 1st. That's available on YouTube. It'll be on Tubi later. But then on the flip side, I got my TV show, Showcase Fridays, that I start filming on March 3rd. And that's like the Urban American Idol. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much for
dope.
Independent artists showcase their talent. And they battling for a grand prize that they can't go nowhere else and get. On March 3rd, I got Fabo in the building as my celebrity guest judge. And the winner is winning a song. Me and Fabo gonna get him a song with an open verse. And I'm gonna shoot the music video. So that's for the winner on March 3rd for my TV show. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing that once a month filming for the TV show, and then I'm gonna air it on Tubi this summer. So
what is the okay, I wanted to ask you too before we get out of here. What is the excuse me, the Instagram thing you be doing on Instagram Live? What was that?
Goat Talk in the mornings.
Yeah.
Yep, man. I had pretty much my Instagram page had got suspended for 3 months because I was promoting my movie Bloody Neighborhood, which is about Bloods and Crips, and they said I was promoting gang violence. But
hey man, Facebook got me on lockdown right now, bro. I know how ain't it a struggle?
Boy,
if it ain't one thing, it's another. Boy. Man, they got me on stuff from like 3-4 years ago that was posted, bro. Like, oh no, you can't. I'm like, hey, that was 4 years ago.
How y'all just investigated this? What the fuck?
The statute of limitation statute, man. I plead the fifth.
But Goat Talk was I still do it, but I gotta wait till my page get fully February 22nd, it's supposed to be fully back.
Yeah.
Back I could get badges and subscriptions and stuff. But I just pretty much do like motivational talk, inspirational talk, chop it up with fans, open up the platform, give people the opportunity to really speak on subjects and topics that most people don't really get the chance to have a conversation, like white and blacks, or like gays and straights, or like polices and civilians, or like having those face-to-face conversations and not, you know what I'm saying, letting it escalate, like really asking questions and figuring out, and you know what I'm saying. So that's what it's pretty much about.
Hey man, my brother, I mean, he's not my blood brother, but he's pretty much my brother, man. He's a big activist down here in the country, man. He's a Army veteran and stuff, and they do a lot of that, like in Weatherford, nigga. I don't know if you ever heard of Weatherford.
Nah,
yeah. What? Let me just tell you, it's the country. You feel me? And so they do a lot of like meetings at the city hall, nigga, where it's like them people, and it's talking face to face, and it get loud, but it don't ever like it ain't never no fighting.
Yeah, man. I mean, because we don't really like, say for instance with the police, if you was a police right now, we talking, it's like, so like, why would you kill an innocent black man if they didn't have a gun? Like asking that question and getting a real answer, and then going from there. But really,
yeah.
Or a white person, like, are you racist, or were you taught to be racist? And when you teach your kid to be racist, how do you really feel? And really get into the, you know what I'm saying? And
to ask them the what do they call that? The uncomfortable questions.
Uncomfortable questions, you know. But it's like, man, communication, rule the nation, man. That you know what I'm saying?
Communication is a beautiful thing, man, if it's used well.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. Hey, man. Well, listen, I appreciate you sitting down with me today, bro. You're welcome back anytime. We definitely got to chop it up for part 2, man, because you got a lot of knowledge, man. A lot of gems been dropped.
I got to give you a jingle, man. I got to give you a jingle for your platform.
Man, hey, man, you want, hey, if you got something for me, please. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A little intro, something for sure. I know you got something on. I know you got something.
I'm gonna make some custom for you.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. I would definitely give you the big shout out, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Before we get out of here, man, tell everybody where they can find you on social media and all that.
Man, everywhere online is Tone the Goat, TONETHEGOAT. That's everywhere besides places like TikTok where you gotta have like extra letters and numbers and stuff. So I think on TikTok or Snapchat, I'm Tone the Goat 1111. Snapchat, I'm something else. You can find me though. Just search for me. Other than that, make sure you go get you a case of Alkaline Life water if you ain't got it now. You know, on the flip side, Water Boys is out right now on boostedmovie.com. Bloody Neighborhood out on YouTube. The Vault out on YouTube. New soundtrack out on streaming platforms. New single out. Who Got a Banger out on all streaming platforms. And I got a lot of new music videos that I done directed for other artists that you can find on YouTube.
And check him out in the Water video.
And the Water video, man. Me, Boosie, and Corey J. That is me on the chorus, Water. You know, go check it out. Vibe to it. It's going crazy. We almost at 200K. You know, we're gonna be at 500K in less than 6 months, less than 3 months, matter of fact.
Gemsit.org, man. Get you a case. Gemsit.org. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Hey, man, it's been another dope classic episode of the Cloud Chronicles, man. I'm your boy, Job Blaze, man. Tone the Goat. At the end of the episode, man, I always like to say mental health is real. You take care of this, it'll take care of you. Drink some water, preferably alkaline. Tell somebody you love them, meditate, do some yoga. Peace. We out of here. Like, share, subscribe, man. Job Blaze, Tone the Goat. We out of here.